Hi, everybody. All right, welcome back to Good Day. It's time for math. Here we go. Take a break from whatever you're doing. You get your pencils out. I know. Navi Riar is here, math teacher, mom, and your Instagram, everything's been blowing up here because they're loving all your suggestions.
Yes, today we're going to do some fun with fractions. Are you ready?
Okay.
Making fractions friendly.
Let's try it.
If you've got some Lego blocks here, I've got one, and you can write on these with your expo markers, the dry erase markers.
Yeah.
And so I've got one, and now your child can write a half on each of these so they understand, okay, to make this whole, I can use this half and this half.
Yeah.
And then you can make them even smaller. You can write 1/4 on each of these, and now they're getting that visual representation to make that connection. Okay, this is what a whole is, this is what a half looks like, this is what 1/4 looks like. So now they're getting it in multiple ways to really make sense of what's going on.
Makes sense. And the 3/4 and the 1/4. Got it. Okay.
So here we are doing some division. Division with fractions can be especially tricky, but instead of going straight to the rules, there's so many rules when it comes to math that we have trouble remembering them. So what this is really asking, how many halves can fit into 3? So 3 divided by a half, how many of these can we fit? So I've got my 3 holes, and we're gonna see how many of these halves fit inside my 3 holes.
I like it.
Oh, I see.
What are we
what
gonna
you're
get,
doing.
guys?
Making
How
it
many
visual.
halves fit?
6. Good
Good,
job, little
son.
Julian.
Good.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
All right, the next one went viral on Instagram. People loved it. So when you multiply fractions, it's like, what are we really doing? So let's take a look at this. We have 1/2 times 1/3. What this is really asking is, can you take a half of 1/3? Here's my 1/3. Now, this is where the magic is going to happen. So I'm going to take half of it.
What?
I've got 1/6 now.
Do you see what she did?
Wow.
Now you can see a visual
Do it again. Okay,
yeah,
wait.
you like it?
Okay,
So we
do it
started
again.
with a half, with a third, right? And now we're going to take half of that third. And so we're going to do our little overlay. And now they can understand if this is 1/3, this is what 1/2 of that third looks like.
Yay.
Okay.
Are you going to do a lot of baking this holiday season?
I'm going to.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever tried making your own measuring cups?
Make
I
your
just,
own measuring.
I listen and I eye it.
Oh, okay. So for kids, sometimes measuring cups can be tricky because there's so many lines for the different fractions, but you can write on your glassware with a dry erase marker, and now we've made our own measuring cups. Students often confuse 1/2 and 1/3. They see the 3 and sometimes they think, oh, the 3 means 1/3 is bigger.
Yeah.
But now if you use food coloring and some water and you make your own measuring cups, now they get a visual representation. 1/2 is actually bigger than 1/3.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, which is the one that blew up? This one.
A lot of these. This one went viral, this one went viral. And
How do
it's
they
just-
find you?
They find me on Instagram. Math Teacher Mom Blog is my handle on Instagram.
I love it. Isn't she great?
Amazing. They love her.
Amazing.
I love
Navi
sharing what I
Riar.
know.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
There you go. Guys, back to you, or
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yay!
Navi, every time we hear, I think to myself, where was this when I was a kid?
Seriously.
Oh, it was